Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 30 of my Beastmen campaign. Almost as many episodes as I am old. That is... Excuse me a minute, I'm just going to have just a short midlife crisis here. Okay, I'm back in the room. Okay, good. So we are laying siege to the White Tower of Hoeth. It isn't going to be white for much longer. It's going to be red or whatever colour High Elf blood is. Probably red. I'm fairly sure it is red. So it's going to be red. So the Harpies, well, not the Harpies, the Harpies and some Feral Manticores. Someone did ask, why don't I use Feral Manticores? Literally because I didn't think of it. They're actually pretty good. I've got to give it to them. On the far right and far left flank are Chaos Spawn are moving in. That's Khazrak's Chaos Spawn. On the far right, they're mulling it over. I might have not given them the order. They're thinking about it. They're having a short meeting. There's a lot of team building going on. But when they do go for the gate, they will go for that. That gate is going down. When they go... No? Okay, well, they'll move on it eventually. It's fine. Meanwhile, we're kicking the gate in, and the Harpies and Feral Manticores Feral Manticores are dealing with these High Elves up top, the Ulthuan Sea Guard. Making quite short work of those. The High Elves on the wall pretty much dead, just as the Gore arrive. Just as well, because these Gore probably not going to do they're not going to make massive impact on the elite High Elf infantry. Over here, though, they are facing off against some archers with heavy arrowheads, and archers v Gore is only really going to go one way, and it's not going to be good for the archers. So they're going down, and the gate is currently being held, 66%, by this noble, just by himself. What a lovely carpet! It looks a bit, I don't know, does that look a bit coarse to you? It looks a bit coarse to me. I guess it would have to be hard wearing, wouldn't it? I mean, you wouldn't want a big red carpet that would wear out very easily being on your main thoroughfare into the city. That would just, I mean, even a coarse carpet. I'm not going to talk about carpets anymore. It doesn't feel relevant at the point. So the walls are pretty much ours. That's good. However, we're still working on the gate. 98%, 99%, and it's down. There we go. Perfect. The gate's now down. How's the Chaos Spawn doing? 51 and not 6. Okay, well, we're working on it. It's fine. Does mean all of the Beastman hordes can now charge on through the gate. I said, giant, charge through the... No, that's the wrong... No, come on this way. That's it. That's it. There we go. They're making their way through. So now the Beastmen surging through the city proper. The nobles sort of being ignored. No, they're moving. No, what are they doing? No, they don't really know what they're doing. It's fine. Doesn't matter. So we're surging into the city. That's a lovely sight, isn't it? All those beastmen just charging forward. There's a manticore in amongst these silver helms. They're going to get overrun and killed very, very quickly. Yep, they've gone down. We do have Minotaurs leading the charge. These Ulthuan Sea Guard, of course, they're not the best infantry, but to be honest, they're not bad. And they also have bows, so it kind of reminds me of the Charlemagne unit. The guys who had spears and arrows, bows. Those guys were amazing, because the AI did not know how to deal with them. It thought they were archers, so it used to charge its cavalry into them, and then of course they had spears, so it didn't work very well. So we're charging towards the city centre with a massive horde of beastmen. But in comes was that the Moondragon? Moondragon's landed. It's not going to do... I mean, by itself, dragons, very strong unit. By themselves, not so much. So he's gonna get surrounded and pretty much murdered. Gale Spawn are finally through the gate. I mean, it's a bit late, guys. Could have. Gale Spawn are not good at taking down gates. Minotaurs are a lot better. That Moondragon is going down. And we are moving on the city centre. Apparently that fountain isn't there. That's fine. God, I love that sight. All those beastmen just charging on through minotaurs and gores. Looks so good. So quickly overwhelming the elven defenders. There's not much left of them. Looks like some more units coming down from this wall. They were the ones defending against the Chaos Spawn force that wasn't really sure about. It had a short meeting before the battle. But they're almost through the gate. And these units, looking a little bit battered, are now coming to try and stop us. That's probably not going to work out very well for them. All that killing has made our units quite tired. They're all very, very tired, exhausted. Not that it's going to be too much of a problem. We're just chasing off the last few archers, make sure they get lost. We've taken the city centre, so that is slowly falling to us. They've only got their victory points are counting down. When that hits 0, we will win automatically, and it is going to, I think it reduces their morale, I think. Khazrak is in the front. Well, he's kind of near the front anyway. That's pretty much. I'm close enough. Finally, the last gates are down. Our Chaos Spawn come into the city. I'm not sure they're really going to do an awful lot. This unit of Chaos Spawn has just been hunting down some Swordmasters. To be honest, there's not much high elf resistance left in the city. They've pretty much been crushed. Teclis is home. The White Tower of Hoeth is going to get burned to the ground, which is, you know, maybe he should have been here to stop us. Just throwing that out there, Teclis. I wonder where they are. I bet they're in Lustria. I'm sure they're in Lustria at the moment. So again, now our Beastmen can have a nice big party in the fountain that is not actually there. But that's going to be very nice. Good job. Good job, guys. Nice work. Excellent. It's the White Tower of Hoeth destroyed. Well, yeah, maybe, but first you're going to fall. There we go. White Tower down, and a lovely pair of herdstones in its place. A lovely, lovely pair there. Lovely, nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, and I think that then Malagor's going to go and destroy Torfinu. And we're just going to water resolve that one. That's pretty easy.
We will be avenged.
Yeah, maybe not. We've got a pendant of Slanesh. That's quite a nice item. We could probably give that to Al Gorbal II. Let's give that to him. I think I'm fine with everything else. That looks pretty good. Obviously, Khazrak can't move because he's been raising stuff. But what we are going to do is put his skill point in Slug Skin. That's going to finish that off and give our Chaos Spawn more weapon damage, which is very, very nice. Okay, Morghur's going to hit Castle Artois, and we're laying siege to Bordeaux. We just need our the Brayherd to come and assist. Hopefully they will come and assist rather than going to fight Durthu. Let's hope for the best, guys. And life leeching, we're going to grab that. Al Gorbal II, you are going to have the Unrelenting Warherd 2. That's finished that one off. And I don't think we've actually got any. Yeah, Morty. Just build a battering ram. That should be fine. Right, the Brayherd has come to join us. That's good. We can finish off Marienburg, finally. And Nussbacher will be finally dead. Ulthuan's looking a little bit more, well, wrecked. I was hoping to go and kick Archaon in the head, but I just think it might be difficult to find, although, having just seen that province up there go down, I suspect he's probably around there. It's just the bloody Bretonians. Is that Luon? Is that Luon running away from Castle Artois, having resettled it? I'll go and finish him off. Right, so we've got the Gaze of Darkness. Our devotion to madness and destruction has drawn the favour of the Chaos Gods, who wish to reward our calamitous actions with a gift. Oh, that's so nice. Yet we could reject it. Shall we do so? Or shall we accept this ruinous offering, accept the gifts of chaos, or reject the gift of chaos? Hearing of your refusal to accept handouts, even from the Dark Gods, beastmen from all over flock to your banner, desiring to fight under such an assured leadership. Or, what dark favour is brought forth by dedication, destruction and ruin? We will receive it in payment. You know what? I'm going to go, you know what, guys? I'm fine, thanks very much. I'll destroy stuff myself. Not that I really need the cash anyway, so good. Right. Morghur. Let's, kill them. They're all dead. Lovely job. We could take the 199, but instead we're just going to raise and defile. Oh, we've got a Hellfire Sword. Blade was made from a single searing flame that was hammered into a material form and quenched in the blood of a fire djinn. Enables magical attacks and an augment. Huh. Well, there we go. And then finally, Borderlow. Now that does not look in our favour, does it? I think we're probably going to have to fight that one because that's quite a... No, well, no. I think we should. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Look, Chaos Spawn do not smack gates down very well, do they? The last holdout of Marienburg. Take this out and Nussbacher will be gone for good. That's really who I care about. Basically, destroying an entire civilization is just to get rid of one annoying agent who's been a thorn in my side for too long. So, I mean, we didn't really bring much in the way of siege weapons, so we're just going to do our best to kick the gate in. Which, they decide to open the gate for us, so that's very nice. And a big old rock gets thrown through, and that... Jesus Christ. 49 kills, that's pretty effective. So we're trying to kick the gate in, but it is kind of open. That makes kicking the gate in difficult. But we're going to work on it. Some of our Gauls are now climbing up the ladder. They're more to run interference than anything else. These guys currently not doing anything. They're just yelling at the wall. That's... Guys? Thank you. There we go. Perfect. So we're climbing up the wall. They're probably... they're fighting spearmen. I mean, that should be okay. But as you can see, it does mean they end up surrounded, and it doesn't end up well for them generally. They will slowly kind of get critical mass up there, and that will help. As I say, it's just to run a little bit of interference while we smash the gate in. Talking about that, the gate is now at 25%, and a unit of Razor Gore have managed to get inside the city. So they're sort of picking off some of these spearmen, while the Harpies and Manticores picking off the units on the gatehouse. Some handgunners, crossbowmen, all that kind of stuff. Some more Gauls and Ungauls have managed to make it up to the other side of the wall, the other side of the gatehouse, where there is no one to stop them, apart from obviously mortars. The Gauls over here have managed to get up on the wall, but they're currently getting, well, it's fish in a barrel time. They're getting shot from every angle, not the best. We need to get this gate down fast. No, I didn't not open the gate. Kill the gates. Okay, they're working on it. It's fine. Our Cygor's taking a lot of damage, and Morty is kind of what he's offering moral support. It's not because I forgot to deploy him. He's offering moral support just at a distance. He's fine. He'll move up when he feels ready. He needs a run up. That's it. He's so powerful. He needs that run up. Otherwise, he doesn't want to do it short range. That could kill everyone. Well, we probably want to kill everyone. Anyway, the gate is now at 70-80%. There we go. Almost down. A lot of our army's currently on the other side, currently getting shot by some Free Company militia. They don't have armour-piercing missile damage, so it shouldn't be doing too much damage. Not that we have an awful lot of armour, to be honest. But we do have a lot of health and we do regenerate, so... And these mortars aren't going to be doing an awful lot of damage to us. And our Chaos Spawn are going to be doing an awful lot of damage to these swordsmen. Finally, the gate is down. Thank God for that. That means our horde of Chaos Spawn can finally actually get into the city. Along with our Minotaurs, they're going to be making a lot of mess. Unfortunately, there are a lot of... Well, I say unfortunately. Actually, fortunately, there are a lot of humans to kill. Do you have some Empire Knights here? They are currently facing the wrong direction. That's not the best, guys. So we're making a break for it, smashing into a line of crossbowmen and Free Company militia. I mean, they are going to go down far faster than those swordsmen did, so this is going to be an absolute massacre. And then just behind them, the mortars. They've been a bit of a pain for a little while. They've got some kills on us. The walls, not going particularly well. We have managed to kind of push them back a bit, but they are throwing more units at us. They've got more spearmen, all that kind of thing. The unit that arrived here has been wiped out, but I'd say it's a Brayherd unit, who cares? Chaos Spawn continuing their rampage along with the Minotaurs, some Centaurs, there's some Razorgore chariots in there as well, and of course the Manticores. Manticores actually doing quite good, 60 kills, look at that. I should get some Manticores. So this is going pretty well, although we have taken quite a lot of damage. We've lost over 1,000. No, wait, that's the enemy. No, we've lost over half our army. But you know what? That is mostly the Brayherd. I mean, our Chaos Spawn, who cares? Chaos Spawn are easy to replace. God, I love watching swordsmen or spearmen explode into chunky meaty bolts. Look at that, just get jibbed. It's amazing. Frankly, I'm amazed they're sticking around for this long. Oh, they're routing. They're trying to route into Chaos Spawn. That is a unique option. We definitely have control of the city centre. A lot of these units now breaking and running. There's like some Empire Knights now. They're routing. I thought they were coming back to the fight. They are now routing. Some crossbowmen have managed to... They've managed to hold on somehow. Now they're you little buggers. So we've finally taken the walls, that's good, and the gatehouse is ours. Lots of dead human bodies everywhere, and just a unit of crossbowmen left bravely opening fire. Because I haven't noticed them yet. The Centaurs are returning fire a little bit. Are we gonna kill them? Finally. There's that. As soon as we decide to attack them, they break and run. Yep. Bye, guys. Pyrrhic victory indeed. Marienburg is completely dead, and I didn't suffer a single... Oh yeah, okay, the Brayherd might be a little bit beaten up, but to be honest, it's frankly amazed to survive this long, so who cares? Let's loot and raise. Humphrey Hellborg is dead. We got an Ogre Blade, Morty's a Despoiler, and Marienburg is dead, including Nussbacher. So that's a bonus. Kazrak. Okay, so yeah, Ulthuan. I've seen no high elf defensive armies. Literally nothing. So we're kind of home alone here, and of course hijinks are ensuing, much like the film Home Alone. Obviously, though, in this case, there's more blood, screaming, and body parts flying all over the place. On the other hand, no Macaulay Culkin, though, so kind of swings and roundabouts. There is, it does sort of even out there. Kazrak, you are going to, I guess we kind of want to stick together, use a buddy system. So we just don't meander our way around, sort of like, burning and killing as we go, as is tradition. Let's encamp. We are near. Should we hit Tor Saroya? Yeah, that place. Yeah, we'll do that. Why the hell not? Let's. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Does that put a? So you used to have it created like a totem in the settlement as like a building, which increased chaos corruption. We are creating osmosis, so I guess. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, no, we are. Yeah, buildings and commandments is 2. So events is 52 because obviously we just raised the settlement. That's fine. And Job, you, my friend, are going to get your last spell. And Morty, you've got a scar. What a Morty! Who knew, Morty, that you would become more than just simple bait? You would become our friend and enter into our hearts. Good. So the Warriors of Chaos were busy. I imagine they're burning stuff down. It does look like some settlements in the north of the Empire have been razed, so I suggest Archaon's probably up there somewhere. Obviously, we want to go and pay him a little visit. Hello? You want a non-aggression pact and you want 10,000 monies? A settlement is due. The balls it is. Go to hell, you Manfred wannabe. Jeez. Right, so I think Chaos is over here. In fact, I'm fairly certain of it. So we probably want to head in not that sort of direction. I do want to go and kill Archaon. I also want to go and kill Bretonia, obviously. But it's going to be tricky to get over there. I'm hoping that... Varg are doing good. That's what we want. We want Varg to do our dirty work for us. Right, so I'll assume that Varg have got that handled. They're all over that shit. That's good. So let's head over towards Archaon so we can prove who the best Chaos person is. Surprise! It's me. That probably wasn't a surprise to you. That's okay. That's fine. I guess we want to keep Manfred on his toes, so let's sort of meander over this direction, I guess. Let's encamp. We do need a little bit of healing because one of our Chaos Spawn did take a little bit of damage. Oh, and there's Durthu as well. So yeah, maybe we'll just encamp just to be on the safe side. There's Durthu. In fact,
you seek out the Von Carstein.
You are not the Van Carsteins, buddy. You are not the van. Let's give you a generous gift.
So be it.
Let's see if that can boost up your, army production maybe a bit. Fingers crossed. So we want to go and destroy Gayen Vale. There is one of these, because obviously it looks like we're going to be playing Wood Elves next potentially, so there is a city in Ulthuan that does become a fully fledged High Elf settlement. Because obviously normally settlements captured by the Wood Elves just create outposts, not a proper city. But there is a city in Ulthuan. I think it's over here somewhere, whatever it's called. It's the Ever Queen's digs. Anyway, Malagor, you're meandering over this direction. Yeah. I mean, Teclis has really got to pull his finger out. No Teclis, no Tyrion, just beastmen rampaging around Ulthuan, killing everyone. Al Gorbel, you're going to get Blade Master. Yes, you are. And Kazarak, you're going to not... No, you're going to come down here. We're going to hit Gayen Vale. Is it Gayen Vale that's the... Wood Elf. It must be this settlement here, Gayen Vale, must be the one that can be turned into a fully fledged Wood Elf city. So that could be an interesting objective. Grab that one. Kill High Elves. Okay, I think that's fine. Morty is hidden over there. Morghur's making his way over to kill Archaon, because why the hell not? I just want to point out, right, as beastmen, right, we are supposedly the lowest rung of the Chaos ladder. We're getting shit done. Not only have we destroyed the Empire, Archaon's only shown his little shiny red helmet up. Right, he's just popped up. We've already done the Empire. Done. Boom. Sorted. We've also, during like the first War of Chaos, the demon hordes couldn't take Ulthuan. Have you seen what we're doing? We're kicking the shit out of them. We're the best. And now the lizardmen are dead. And we didn't have to lift a finger. Morghur is lucky. That's good. So Hexotl have been obliterated. Interesting. I wonder who they were at war with. I didn't check. And we tried to be assaulted but failed. Morghur's got a Bray herd. We've got Messenger of the Bray. An agent of the Chaos Gods acting in their stead will be granted favour until they fail. And they want us to raid Eelheart. I won't bother with that. Okay, Morghur. We're just going to like just hop over. I'm not even bothered about Estilia. Don't care. We will deal with them if they decide to attack us. It looks like Archaon is probably over here. So that's where we're going to go while we wait for the Bretonnians to either get wiped out by public order problems or just get killed by the Varg. Either way. In fact, Varg, where are you? There you are. Sutharik, hello. How are you? You are at war with the warriors of... Is that sensible? That doesn't seem sensible. Why are you at war with... Okay, well, look.
Dark blessings upon you.
Yeah, so...
What
yeah.
gifts do you seek in Norsca?
I seek nothing but have a generous gift.
I am pleased.
Good. Excellent stuff. Right, now.
Dominance.
You're still at war with the Bretonnians, aren't you? Yes. Okay, good. We don't have war coordinates. Because we're not... Could we be friends? So it's the third time I've gone into their diplomacy. Right.
My My tribe is open to your offer. Do not disappoint them.
Really? I mean, you really like us. Like, really like us. Alright, fine. I'm not bothered. It's not a problem. I mean, we could attack Durthu. Can't help but feel that would probably end badly. Let's just continue on our way over here. Frankly, I don't think I probably want to take on the Wood Elves with that force. The Wood Elves do tend to be quite nasty. Right, Malagor. We kind of want to go after Gay and Tor, don't we? And obviously I need to wait for Malagor to lay siege, because otherwise, well, do I need? Well, yeah, I kind of do. They've got Sun Dragons, Great Eagles, White Lions. Yeah, we'll probably need to crack that nut with slightly more than just Khazrak and his Chaos Spawn Horde. But once we've dealt with that, we can head all the way around. Then I'll probably take out Lothern, and then we'll head around the outer side of the island and destroy everything else until there's nothing but burning wreckage in Ulthuan, and the High Elves have to evacuate to Lustria to live. Maybe the Dark Elves can take over the Ulthuan for them. They're probably not very happy with me destroying their ancestral home regardless. Let's get the Champions Feast. The Hearthstones are the place for feasting. Most importantly, the ritualistic Champions Feast, where the flesh of slain chieftains is consumed by the herd. I mean, it's not quite Jamie Oliver's new restaurant, but, well, it could actually be quite similar. Durthu's wandering off. That's good. And there's Luon by himself, just wandering around the remains of his kingdom. So what happens when you wander off to Norsca, isn't it, Luon? Eh? Should have stayed in Bretonia and died like a proper moustachy, beardy man. Okay, oh, hello. The Dark Moon, okay. Upkeep reduction, -8 melee defense, yeah. Bestial Rage, yeah. Yeah, casual replenishment rate, sure. Aussie Gallsborn is back after getting shanked. We got the Champions Feast, that's fine. And why have we got income? Oh, we're raiding. Yep, no, that... Yep, that makes sense. Okay, let's continue our little journey up north. See if we can find Archaon, so we can kill him. Obviously, that's the reason we're looking for him. Aussie Gallsborn, you're gonna like this. Try not to die this time. Just, you know, at your own pace. At your own pace, buddy. Just you. Let's just kick Manfred in the nuts a couple of times, just because why the hell not? I mean, we've got the time. While we wait for those Bretonians to die. Which should hopefully be fairly soon. Plus, well, have you had a rebel? No. Control list. Oh, God, am I going to have to go over there and do it for them? Oh, come on, guys. Exactly. Right, Malagor, in you go. We can probably actually just auto-resolve that. The thing is, I mean, we haven't really killed that many high elves, have we? I just, I'm hoping that they do send an army over to try and, you know. Oh, we got a mark of Zinch. Those that bear the ever-burning mark of Zinch have a natural capacity to manipulate magic and a strong prescience for seeing multiple fates. Well, I never. So that gives them a ward save of 25%. I remember getting Kolek and giving him a mark of Zinch, basically making him invulnerable, so he was just wrecking entire armies by himself. That was amazing. Ragash, you're going to get evasion, I think. And you've moved, you guys have moved, and we got a research technology, which I guess we're just going to have to go for Gaze of the Dark Gods. That is the only... We've done it. We finished the tech tree. And Job is going to be a specialist. So it's all happening. It's all going on. It's very exciting. I should really just finish Distilia off, shouldn't I? Think we can kill Luon? I mean, if we kill him, the only problem is he'll prop back up in Norsca and start raising an army and stop the public order problem. So maybe I just want to leave him hanging around. Okay. Clan Rictus and Clan Morghur are confederated. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so... Okay, we've got Gaze of the Dark Gods. We've finished the tech tree. Go us. Right. Skaven. Where are you? Clan Rictus, you have 30... Holy crap, 35 settlements? Really? I mean, Nagrond have got 50, so kind of outdoing you a little bit. Looks like they're fighting against the... I guess the Lawmasters. Yeah. I mean, that's probably why Teclis is so busy and probably why he's not sending armies at us. How does Nagron feel about us? Oh, look at that. Malekith loves us. Look at that.
The Witch King of Nagorond will hear you.
That's very nice. So they've got 50 settlements. The Dwarves have got 44. Yes. Lawmasters have got 36. So that's dropping rapidly. And Clan Rictus have got 35. Well, I never. I guess a lot of the... Well, no, I don't know. I don't know where Clan Rictus... I mean, they must be up here somewhere. But a lot of that looks to be...
Yes.
Nagorond. They do have these settlements down here. And I guess they must have some down here as well.
Trenched Craven Tail.
Who are the dwarves at war with? Warriors of Chaos. Okay, just Chaos people and just all that. Thorgrim is not a fan generally. But to be honest, I'm probably not going to be fighting him, so... I think... Right, we destroyed that, but let's head towards the Phoenix Gate next. And... Morty. What do I want Morty to do? We could go and kill some dwarves, potentially. We do... Well, the Brayher's a little bit beaten up. In fact... Nurg, can you go and just suicide, please? That would be grand. And I think Morty's just going to go and harass old Manfred. There's Helmond. We'll just sit here, see if we can lure him into an ambush. That'd be pretty good. And then Morghur, you're heading in this direction. Can we spot chaos? Not yet. I might have to pop over to Norsca to just kill the Bretonnians, although it does look like their public order is dropping, so... But it's been dropping for ages, and they keep rebelling, and it looks like the rebellion keeps destroying itself, so... Okay, the Bray Herd's been destroyed. Good. Frankly, it was a bit of an aberration that it managed to survive so long. What are you doing, Lorne? You're going to set up shop in one of your ruins by yourself. Just yourself. Walk in. Just settle it. Like, no, don't. Oh, hello. My God, is that Queek? Where the hell did he come from? And Lupio critically failed. Good. Bloody Lupio. What an absolute madman. A mad lad. Good. That's good. That's fine. Probably won't. Right, what do we see? What do we see over here? Nothing. Good. It's not the best, but it's fine. I reckon I can beast path over here. If we scooch up, we should be able to hop over to Pack Ice Bay and destroy it. With that in mind, do we want to kill Luon? Yeah, we assumed. Well, I want a lion's skin. Didn't really work. That's fine. Down he goes. Good job, Morty. You are Kingslayer. This time the king might well be dead. Oh well. Long live the king. Charge bonus plus 10 and recruitment cost minus 20% for cavalry units in the Lord's army. That is complete garbage. Never mind. Right. Can we reach Phoenix Gate? Yes, we can. So let's encircle. Let's lay siege to it. And we will move Khazrak up to come and join us. What is their garrison like? It's not great. They do have the gate guard who are archers, so we probably... It's not a walled settlement, really? Are you sure? Alright. I guess we'll fight it, because I'm interested to see if it's not walled. Those certainly look like walls. I'm sure those are walls. Anyway, never mind. I guess we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, by which I mean kick down the gate and kill everyone inside. Tweedledee and Tweedledum already making an impact. They always do. They've already managed to rack up 21 and... Oh dear. Tweedledum has not managed to kill anyone. That is Tweedledee racking up the kills. So we're going to kick the gate in. And here comes Khazrak with his horde. So they're making their way towards the other gate, which is completely undefended at the moment. We're taking a little bit of fire. We've summoned up Tweedledee and Tweedledum's cousin again to help out. while we lob boulders at the gate guard. Currently missing a lot. But the Minotaurs are going to make pretty short work of that gate. And they can't fire on them while they're down there. So we can just spend some time throwing boulders at small squishy high elves, which is always quite entertaining. Jeez. Is that just legs? Yes, that's just a whole bunch of legs that just flew off the wall. That's fun. Yeah, it really is. Okay, down to 47% damage. It's going to take a little while for the Chaos Spawn to kick their gate in, because obviously they're less effective than Minotaurs at gates, apparently. Twiddly and twiddle. I'm continuing to throw rocks and do quite a bit of... You know what? Do quite a bit of damage. To be fair, some of these Phoenix Guard just took a boulder to the face and then picked themselves back off the ground, so you have to give that to them. That not so much. Gate at 80%. There's a lot of high elves down here, isn't there? These guys have all been thrown from the wall. There's not actually, you know what, considering, there's not much left of the defenders on the wall. They've all been reduced to half strength. There's that unit of white lions over there. This unit of gate guard is pretty strong. This swordsmasters, however, that's not going to do them any good because the gates are finally down and our Minotaurs with great weapons are now in the city. And with that, the rest of the horde is going to move up. They have spawned an eagle. They can do that at these gates. But I don't think that eagle's going to last particularly long against Minotaurs. I could be wrong. No, I was right. That thing is being turned into... Yep. He's golden drummers already. He's down. White lions moving in to try and defend their little feathered friend. Not going so well. I mean, if this is a competition about axe size, and the Minotaurs are definitely winning. Their axes are huge in comparison to the little axes of the White Lions. With that, the rest of the horde is now in the city. The Centaurs, backed up by the Iron Bray herd, some Pestigors, Zangors moving in as well. The unit's still on the wall there. Not quite sure what their plan is, other than get smashed with boulders. But sure, whatever. Whatever works for you. The Minotaurs and Centaurs and the Razorgore chariots moving into the city. We're going to take down these Eagle Claw bolt throwers. They haven't actually done anything in the battle. Rather ineffective. And they're not going to get the chance. So down the Chaos Spawn, still continuing to smack away on the gate. It's at... Ah, there we go. It's literally just down. That was good timing. So now our Chaos Spawn can get into the city as well. Our Beastmen infantry are going up onto the wall to try and dislodge this blob of High Elf infantry. What's left of it? I mean, both Tweedledee has got 115 kills. Tweedledum 105. I mean, that is pretty good. And it looks like there's a High Elf mage in here who's getting torn to little pieces. Yeah, he's not having a good day. Or she. Is it a she? I think it's a she. She's not having a good day. So we've got control of the city centre. The Chaos Spawn dealing with these few units. A raid against some Swordmasters and some White Lions. They're not going to be able to hold against this many Chaos Spawn. 19 units of the buggers. It's taking a little while for them just to filter in through the gate. They're not very good at queuing. We'll have to work on that. Still, walls or no, this city's now ours. Well, that definitely had a wall, but never mind. It's gone now. And I guess we'll take the cash. Thanks very much. And we are lords over Azure. Plus leadership win fighting against high elves. A completely pointless bonus there. We've got a shrieking blade as well. And a zealot. Good. Good. That's perfect. Morty, you've got a skill point. We're obviously going to give you a Razor Chariot because that is amazing. So that's what you're going to have. You're also going to have presence of more slip. That's what you've got. So now you're in a oh, look at that. That is what the kid. I think the kids would say that is dope. I'm fairly sure that's what they say. Being of course down with the kids, I do know what the kids tend to say. Good. So let's move you over there. We will encamp. Good. What did you do something this turn? Is that why your movement was? Oh, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Morghur, you're there. You're going to do that. Al Gorbel, you, my friend, are going to get Deadly Blade. You did pretty well during that last battle. I was slightly impressed, and because of that, you're getting that. Good, lovely. And then Kazrak, you've got a skill point. We're going to put that in Freakish Mutations to buff up your multitude of Chaos Spawn. What the hell's Belagar doing all the way up here? Is he hunting Morghur? I bet he is. There's Queek again. What the hell's Queek doing all the way up here? Mystery meat. In order to drive to improve combat stamina across your armed forces, the High Court, we have a High Court, as we experiment with a new ration combination. Its latest concoction is bow-addling patty of horse flesh, pickled fish, and forest spider spinnerets, served between toasted discs of sweetened bread. They have no clue what they're eating, but the troops can't get enough. To be honest, compared to what beastmen would usually eat, I imagine that's pretty. That's pretty luxurious. Good. Yeah. So we got more. Oh, less campaign movement, more casualty replacement because they're pooping. I'm not sure that beastmen would care where they poop, but that's sure. Sure. Right, Malagor, we're gonna head towards Whitefire Tor. Might take out Unicorn Gate along the way. If we take out all the gates, then nothing's going to stop us from heading into the. I think that Teclis must be busy with Malekith in Lustria. That's my guess. That's why he's not come to defend Ulthuan. Either he's dead or he's too busy. Okay, let's just hop over here. Then we can crush Packheist Bay and then go over to Ice Strait Ford, kill that, and then hopefully that should be the Bretonians wiped out. And that should then spawn the Fall of Man quest battle, which I think is over here somewhere. So we can go and kill Archaon and then finish off the campaign. Yep, Belagar is definitely hunting Morghur. I don't really know what he's going to get out of that, to be brutally honest. No, oh, Ozzy, you had one friggin' job. At this rate, I might have to just leave Archaon, just because I don't know where he is. And I've got so few agents, I can't actually send anyone to go and find the frigging guy. So I can either spend 10 turns just wandering around the Empire, hopelessly looking for him, or just write it off. I mean, I've destroyed the Empire. The Empire's dead. I'm killing everyone that I come across. Hello? The Scourge? Settlement is due. Again, no. No, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. God damn it, Aussie. They want to defeat Belegar. Well, I mean, I would, but I've got kind of other... Oh, my... Bloody Bretonians! Okay, let's kill Pack Ice Bay. Boop. Don't know whether Var can't do this for me, but frig it. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, you go after you go after that place. Go do that. All right, I mean, you're obviously just. Oh my. At the start of this episode, I should have said, "Hello, Monsters Bound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 30 of my Won't Someone Please Kill Those Fucking Bretonians." Okay, fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just had a little moment there. I'm all better now. It's fine. We're gonna kill Whitefire Tor. Again, still no high elves. I mean, apart from these guys, but well, they're now dead. So
The Assa will rise again.
no, they won't. The Skull of Katam, the skull of a late demonologist. Katam continues to gibber its secrets that drive the listener insane. It knows how to suck the winds from the enemy. I'm sure it does. Reduces power recharge rate, which is pointless, really. To be honest, I don't often come across enemy casters in their army. Doesn't happen all that often. Job, yeah, specialist. Alright, Kazarak, you are going to lay siege to Unicorn Gate. You're just going, yeah, just encircle it. We can wait for your Bray Herd to rock up to assist you. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm single-handedly crushing Ulthuan, and there's absolutely no one to stop me.
No.
Do I want to kill Helm Gorst? I kind of do. I mean, I could just let's just hop over there and we can kill Helmand with Morty. Morty's going to kill him. In fact, what we could do, we could get another Gorbel. Do I want to get, I mean, confident or cunning? Let's get cunning. And he is going to be called because someone requested it. Calmageddon. Calmageddon, that's him. He's only turned up right at the end of the campaign, but he is welcome to join in. Goodness, there's a lot of dwarf armies wandering around, isn't there? Now, I guess the Bretonians must have an army here somewhere. Oh, hello. There's Malekith. Malekith's turned up. Hello, Malekith. Do I want to kill Malekith or do I want to be friends with Malekith? I mean, I haven't killed any High Elves. Is killing Dark Elves the next best thing? We haven't killed any Dark Elves yet. Okay, we completed that next objective. Done. The last chapter objective is complete, and we could. I mean, we can hop over here, I guess. Head towards Ice Drake Fjord. Then we're going to have to go to. I mean, military crackdown. Military crackdown. There's no sign that there's an army here. They do have 5 settlements, though. Ugh. This is going to take longer than I thought. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to have to sort out. Really, Nausicaa? It's horrible up there. It's cold. It's icy. All the rocks are really spiky. It's riddled with chaos people. You don't. It's not nice. Well, I think yes. So we're going to go and kill Helm and Gorst with a huge just mob of chaos spawn. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for the extravaganza, so that battle is going to have to wait until the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.